Hello guys, thanks for clicking part 2 of my video, and as you can see here, I am actually trying to beat Grim the Gloomy, going towards the end of it now. In the new patch they kind of buffed him up, though I don't understand why, because he's already got a lot of health, and at the end, well, you'll see at the end, well, just about now. And yeah, there we go. He releases his final AoE, where it hits every one of my allies for some reason. I don't understand why they do that. Well, the only good thing about boss battles is that after, it is actually really rewarding, you know. You get the same amount of gold as everyone else, and if you get lucky, you get the drop. And the drop really sells quite a lot for your level. Well, another thing about this game is that it's a lot balanced, though the mentalist and mages are quite powerful at the moment. I think in the new patch they kind of buffed them down, nerfed them a bit. I think it's quite fair, because there's no way someone can just 2-hit kill you when you're in the same level as them. And if you've played WoW, you'll know a lot about cloth, leather and plate armor. You see, mages can actually wield plate armor, therefore they can tank. Now this is what I don't understand. You see, they're so powerful and they've got this defense boost. It's just wow, that's just so unfair. Well, summoners here, like, they don't deal thousands and thousands of damage. They're actually more of a slowly but surely type of killing, you know. That's why I like it. I don't know, I like prolonging the battle as much as possible. Well, I've tried PvP a lot of times, and I think DPS, or damage over time, for this class is actually really useful. If you go with an off healer, I guess you can survive pretty long, but you need the lurker build. And the lurker is like, you get it, well, the earliest you can get it is I think level 27 or 28, I'm not sure. But you do get it really at the end game, so you're gonna have to respec. And in case you people don't know, you actually have to respec when you can only respec if you buy. Yes, there is in-game currency, premium currency, though they do give you the G potatoes if you do servers and stuff. Some of them works and some of them don't, but it's servers, so you can't really trust it. Well, as you can see here, just beating the first boss isn't enough really. There's still a lot more to go. As you saw me back there, I defused an astral mine. I guess this is kind of like a walkthrough, because I'm showing the whole thing. I've seen other videos and they just fast forward it all, and what if someone actually wants a walkthrough? But hey, I'm doing it for you people. Yeah, just beating these last 2 people, and then I'll be defusing the bomb. Let's see. Now I do have to say, my fiend, oh god, he's actually really good. I mean, compared to playing with a Hellion, I think Fiend is more fun, and you gotta think more, you know. But with a Hellion, it can just tank, and all you gotta do is heal it. Not really much to do. I like something to do really active. That's one of the reasons why I chose the Fiend build. And they do deal quite a lot of damage. A lot of rubies, and a lot of rubies backing up the Fiend. Yes, I know Hellion is the better survivability, but the thing is, I'm not counting about survivability. I'm talking about damage here. The damage, the amount of damage it can do to the enemy is quite a lot, and that's what I can count on. Remember that there are rubies where I can instant cast my summon. I'm talking a lot about summoners. That's only because I know a lot about it. Other classes, well, the only other class that I've actually played with is a scout, and I recently heard that in 2010 was the time where they were totally epic with amazing crits and everything like that. But with a new patch you get something called a confusion. Confusion slows down the cast time of your attacks, which kind of sucks. Though I do have to say there are rubies that prevent that from happening. But it kind of sucks to make it a ruby, because I mean, Scout are like, I don't think they should have been nerfed, because they do have their cons at that time, and their crits are quite, well, they are strong. I'll admit that, but I don't know. They shouldn't have been nerfed, I think. But what can you do? Well, with a new patch, I'm not really that happy about it. The only thing I'm happy about is that you get a free respec, which I was waiting for to switch to a Fiend build, because as you can see here, like, it is actually really strong. And if you know the right ways to make your Fiend survive, then I guess you should go for it, shouldn't you? Things about this game is that you got to try many different things. A lot of people post guides about builds and stuff, and I'm just trying to say, if you're one of those people that look for guides, you got to look for your own style. You know, you can't just follow someone and then end up getting really good at it. The only reason they posted their build was because they're good at making it and actually adapting to what you should do at certain situations, and I think that's the main part about this. Damn, how long has it been? Okay, this is when the second boss will come now. I don't know what boss it is, but they're called something family. I have done the raids a couple of times, I should know this, but you know. Right, there's another quest over here which you gotta take, and an astral mine, which I'm defusing, or he defused. Yeah. Wait, is that a goblin? Yeah, that's a goblin. Right, let's get into the part where you face the second boss. There he is. It kind of sucks because there are about 3 people over there, but I think the only thing that helped other people was my Fiend, because he can do AoEs around him, and at this level it's really good. It's really useful to have him, you know, both in instances, PvE, and sometimes in PvP, or mass PvP anyway, if you combine it with a volatile infection. You guys probably don't know what it is, but hey, it's really good. If you start playing as a summoner, let me know, comment below, see what you think about this build. And if you are like a pro, as I said, I've only got my main summoner to level 31, and if one of you pros are watching, I don't know, suggest me anything to improve on, I guess. But I do like the Fiend. I would like to stay with the Fiend. Yeah. So, wow, our team was doing really good at this point. I don't think anyone died while fighting him. But hey. Well, part 3 is about to come up. So, well, I think there's a total of 4 parts or 3 parts, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I hope you guys still watch this, and click for part 3, like it and subscribe please.